Good morning, Loganites. Today we are exploring Morrilton, Arkansas. Part of that's Mount Petit Jean. I've heard about it from a lot of people about how pretty it is, and we finally have made it over here.
Our wiener dog's name is Charlie, aka Charlikins, Char Char Binks, Burrito, Potato. Anyway, today we're going to test his little legs out and see how he does in a big park. It says even good dogs visiting must be on a leash.
Yeah, he needs it. He needs to be a little bit more adventurous.
Indeed. The tall grass of the campsite scared him. Be careful, Charles. I don't need you going over there near that crevice. Crevasse.
Make it.
Huh?
He can make it.
Oh, I'm sure he can make it. I just don't want him to trip and fall.
I'm sure you can make it right into that hole.
As he looks into the crevice. Come on, Charles. He's so in charge.
If he slips and falls, we just pull him up by his little harness, right? It's like
At least
a climbing.
it's not a collar.
It's a climbing harness.
For wiener dogs. There's our campground. There's the dam right there. We're to the right of it.
Wow.
Remember how we could see it and when you said, I wonder if that's Mount Petit Jean?
Yeah.
Here we are. On video.
Oh.
No, Logan, that's bad.
What was that, Jennifer?
Dog ownership.
So apparently the Petit Jean, name of this mountain is for a young French lady who was betrothed to a Frenchman that was set to come here to Arkansas on an expedition trip. Well, back in the day, in the 1800s, they did not allow women on the boats because, you know, they're women. And, well, anyways, they didn't allow her on the boat, so she decided to cut her hair, dress like a man, and hop on the boat as a cabin boy, okay? Which she did really good job.
Totally get.
And she does get.
I'd be a great man. My voice is halfway there.
She did it, was so successful doing it, her own fiance didn't recognize her until they made it all the way up the Arkansas River to here to this mountain where they're going to spend the fall. She got really, really sick, and in her sick condition, they found out that she was a woman.
Pretty sure they were like, here, let's give her something. And they were like, that's not a man. I'm pretty sure that's a woman.
Yeah, so then her fiance, the actual captain of the ship, went, oh my God, Jean. Oh, and she was called Petit Jean, Small John. The quiet little John, the little John. What was the last part of that story?
She died, and this is where they buried her. She asked, her last request to her betrothed was to be buried on the beautiful mountain that overlooked the river. And here we are.
Right, literally here.
Such an adventure dog this time. Like, I really think the reason he was so upset last night while we were asleep is because he wanted to be adventuring.
Alls I know is this stupid wiener dog woke me up at 2:30 in the morning.
Uh-oh, he saw a
whining.
Squirrel. Oh God, he sees a squirrel.
Does he?
Come on, Charlie. No.
He's like running away.
He's
I
like,
can't
maybe
see
there's
it.
some down here.
I can't see it. Yo, make sure you like and subscribe to this stuff. Share with a friend. Isn't that right, baby?
That's right.
Do it.
Click that like button. You know you want to.
But share it to a friend. Like show it to somebody. I don't know. You know, yeah. Do what you gotta do.
Click it real good.
Be a real Loganite and do it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Boom.
Here he comes. Here comes the boy. Alright, y'all ready?
Let's do it. Alright, Loganites, we have now made our way into Mount Petit Jean State Park proper. Cedar Creek Falls is what we're hiking. We got the little burrito with me.
That one. Okay.
Hopefully he makes it. It's pretty rough. But they said it was going to be a mile hike to the falls. And then a mile hike back up this. I think we're going to be pretty tired after this. So, maybe just food. Here, I'm going to show you what we're dealing with. It's pretty darn straight up. Work it, work it, work it.
Yay.
Ah!
No, he's definitely not
Stop.
poisonous. He has circular eyes.
Look, there goes your little ring snake.
Bye, little friend.
Let me catch him for you?
Hey, frog. Are you sure it's not poisonous?
No.
Then don't touch it.
What is that?
He doesn't look poisonous though. Especially because he doesn't care that we're here. Don't hurt him. Alrighty. He's very cool.
Come on, Weenie.
I can't see him close enough because he's so small to be able to like definitively tell you. But if I could see his head, I could. But I can't see his head.
Catch it.
Well, no, I'm not catching it. He's already gone, but very cool. Beautiful. Waterfall was beautiful. Sounds nice as well.
Whew. Cedar Creek Falls, Mount Petit Jean. It's a lot.
He's really hot back there. Poor little dude. It was a lot of fun. We've discovered, especially on this hike, that you can just call me Miss Complainy Pants because I literally complain all the way there, and then I'm fine on the way back. But it's literally just like, I don't know if I can do this. Ugh, why are we doing this? And then I enjoy it. And it's actually worse. This was much worse on the way back, and I didn't complain. I just did it. Here we are. Are you constantly looking for something to flavor your water with a little kick? Well, we have the solution for you. Kroger Refresh. White grape peach. It's the right stuff. I swear.
He's wrapped up again.
Help me, Mama. Help me.
And if we let him off the leash, he just randomly walks into other people's campsites like it's its own. Just like, yeah, and just stares at them.
Looks at him just like this. Like he's supposed to be there. You're cute. Why are you so crazy?
Don't be crazy, Burrito. Don't be crazy.
Ah!
Just let him go. Let's see what happens.
Can you be cool?
Nope, look at him go already. Wow.
Charlie.
Look at him go.
You gotta go pee by the tree.
Nope, didn't
Charlie.
stop to pee.
Charlie. Come here. You gotta come pee on.
So this is what he does. He ties himself up and then he just runs away.
He's like a baby. Look, I'm even holding him like a baby. You can't be trusted. You can't be trusted. And then you act all surprised when we don't trust you.
There is few as great a joys as cooking over an open fire. And that's what we're about to do. You're looking for just enough heat to cook and not too much to burn. I'll put the grill down to let it get a little hot so you get them nice grill burns, and you let it roll. This is how you know if it's a good heat. You hear that?
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Baby, that's the sound I make when you're near.
Then you gotta put on some garlic salt. Ah, the smoke.
It's garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
We'd die if it was garlic salt because of the amount that you put on there.
Oh, this is onion powder actually.
Oh, okay. Still.
Onion and garlic powder. That's really it. There's no secret to it. You just have to get the fire burnt and catch it right when the coals are starting to not put off as much red flame. That's the whole goal. There is as few joys in life as great as cooking over an open fire. That's what I was trying to say. She ain't listening to me. You only have to let it cook 3 to 5 minutes on each side, but pork's really touchy because if you don't cook it all the way through, you can get, is it called trichinosis? What? When you don't let pork cook all the way through. There's a parasite that lives in pork that if you have it in the pork, it's not as common these days because we're better about our meat production. But if you don't cook it all the way through, this parasite will actually get into your muscles and slowly eat your muscles from the inside out, and you'll just never be able to have muscle mass again. It's not nearly as prevalent as it used to be, but it's still a thing to worry about. That's why you don't eat pork raw. That's it right there. That is what you would pay for, like hundreds of dollars in a steakhouse. Nice grill marks, beautiful seasoning, just the best.
Right. I didn't season it or anything. Man, I was sticking my head out the window to see if we would fit under that. Yeah, this is for fishing access.
So this is pretty cool.
Indeed. We definitely wasn't expecting that. When we drove up over there, it just looked like a big no. Looked like a giant no. Then there was a driveway.
That just goes to show you, Loganites, you never really know what you're going to get when you go somewhere. It's all about the exploration. So when we drove up, it did not look like we were supposed to be here. whatsoever. And now look, there's a actual walkway down to right below the dam that's obviously been flooded recently.
Wouldn't take very long to get swept out there. This is the nicest spot so far. This is kind of cool. Look at that water too.
I've never been at a place that you can actually walk up to the dam like this. Have you? I mean, we're sitting here in the shade and the dam is right there. There's the walkway right there. And you can just walk right out there if you had a key to the door. Or if you're brave enough, you could actually walk right out there. I'm gonna need everyone out there to watch these videos multiple times, like and subscribe, just so we can afford a new camper, please.
Yes.
That is what I need.
It's got a fireplace.
It's got a fireplace. Please, please.
Well, it's MSRP.
Get us in the YouTube Hall of Fame for this camper.
It's in Alabama. We could just bite the bullet and go get it.
Yeah, let's go to Alabama.
Don't tempt me like that.
Where are we?
Las Delicias, which in Memphis is a Mexican restaurant. Here, it is a sweet
Mexican ice cream.
Yeah, and it's not wrong. It literally says ice cream, Hispanic cravings, and more. So the churro split is a cup, and it has made churro she's about to make. Freshly made churro. We shall see. And then it has whatever ice cream I want, then whipped cream, then like caramel sauce, and then they do another layer of that. So like, when she said, do you want the same ice cream? I was like, of course not. So I got vanilla on one layer and coffee on the other. It's gonna be good. These churros are hot and the ice cream is cold. Oh my God. That's stupid good. That's exactly what I wanted.
This video is brought to you by Rocktown Bourbon. I always like to drink local when I go and travel, and let me tell you what, this is a good local bourbon to have. Established in 2010, it actually is very smooth, very sweet, has a nice mapley finish at the very end. If you're out here at, where are we at? Petit Jean, Mount Petit Jean, make sure you try Rocktown Bourbon. In Rocktown Bourbon, I will always take extra. I bought this bottle. This is unsponsored. But I will always take extra.
This is unpaid advertisement by Logan McCall.
Alright, Loganites, this sums up our camping trip. We went and saw Mount Petit Jean. We survived Mount Petit Jean down with the wiener dog down to the hike, or down to the falls. That's about it. Remember, Loganites, always keep your corn on the cob. There's so many flies on me.
And we usually don't get to our campsite till 7 on Friday.
Yeah.
Charlie!
Look at that face, everyone. Look at it.
I booked it.
Why are you looking at me so meanly?
Because sometimes he pisses me off.
He pisses you off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Why are you looking at me meanly?
I want a little bit of like praise over my amazing reaction time. If there had been a baby falling down a well, I was on it. You little butthole.
What do you say? You naughty wiener.
You naughty sausage. You naughty sausage.